Things to know before getting a hair transplant.
Getting a hair transplant for hair loss is becoming a normal and easy mode of treatment nowadays. There are some cases where wrong hair transplant procedure or in sterile conditions has caused some serious health issues or death. So it is very important to know the following things about hair transplant before considering an actual transplant.
What is hair transplant? In the hair transplant procedure, the healthy hair from the area where hair are more are taken with the roots and placed where the hair are less or absent.
Type of hair transplant. Usually there are two types of hair transplant procedure. One is to plant the hair one by one, which can take a lot of time, and other is to take a patch of hair and stitch it to other part of the scalp.
Things to know before getting a hair transplant.
Hair transplant clinic. The clinic where the hair transplant procedure is to be done should be equipped with all the necessary facilities. Also make sure is there any threat of catching the infections. Hair transplant expert. Make sure the person doing the hair transplant procedure is actually the hair transplant expert. Technique. There are a few different techniques for hair transplant. Do not forget to ask your hair transplant expert what technique will suit your scalp better. Gather all the information about the procedure. Diseases. If you are suffering from hypertension, diabetes or some other major disease, consult a doctor before getting a hair transplant. Proper care of the hair. Wash the hair nicely, do not color the hair before hair transplant. Lifestyle modifications. Stop drinking, smoking 1 week prior to the hair transplant date. Medications like aspirin and antibiotics should be taken after consulting the doctor. Possible side effects of hair transplant. Itching. Sometimes after a hair transplant you can experience itching in the hair due to dryness. Your hair transplant expert or doctor can suggest you a good shampoo for itching. Swelling. After hair transplant you can experience swelling in head, face and near the eyes. Consult your doctor for the management of swelling. Headache. A mild headache is normal in the hair transplant procedure, but a persistent severe headache should be tackled vigorously. Consult the doctor for pain management. Hair fall. Sometimes due to incorrect hair transplant the hair tends to fall.
Numbness. Numbness in the head can stay for some days after hair transplant. If the problem persists, consult your doctor.
Scar. The wounds from the hair transplant procedure can cause scar on the head and it can stay for a long time.
Infection. Getting your hair transplant from an inexperienced cosmetic surgeon or unhygienic conditions at the hair transplant clinic can lead to infections. Ulcers. Sometimes the roots of the freshly transplanted hair get too inside the scalp and can cause pustules and ulcers.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more tips. Thank you.